I'm 33 years old, married to my wife, Sarah, who's 31. We've been together for 7 years, married for 4. I thought we had a solid marriage, built on trust, love, and commitment. But what she said to me one evening made me question if she ever truly valued any of that. It started when Sarah told me she had reconnected with her ex, Daniel. She explained they ran into each other at a mutual friend's party and began talking again. I didn't think much of it at first. People have pasts, and I wasn't going to be insecure about old history. But then she dropped a bombshell. She said almost casually, Daniel invited me to spend some weekends with him and his group. It'll just be fun. Catching up. Nothing serious. I froze. Weekends with your ex? I asked, trying to process what I had just heard. She laughed lightly, as if I was being ridiculous. Yeah, don't be so uptight. It's harmless. But it didn't feel harmless to me. It felt like a violation of the boundaries we promised to respect in marriage. I told her honestly, Sarah, I'm not comfortable with that. You're my wife. Weekends are supposed to be for us, not for you and Daniel. That's when everything flipped. She suddenly went cold and defensive. She looked at me with narrowed eyes and said words that I'll never forget. If you don't trust me spending weekends with my ex, then maybe we should divorce. I was stunned. Divorce? Over this? My heart dropped into my stomach. I asked her if she was joking, but she just repeated it with even more certainty. I'm not going to let you control me. If that bothers you so much, maybe we're not meant to be together. At that moment, I realized this wasn't about trust. This was about respect and priorities. No married woman should even want to spend weekends with an ex, and no loving wife would threaten divorce just because her husband sets a basic boundary. The following days were tense. Sarah acted as if nothing had happened. She scrolled on her phone, laughed at TV shows, and hummed in the kitchen while cooking. Meanwhile, I couldn't sleep at night. I kept replaying her words in my head, wondering if she was serious or just testing me. Finally, I confronted her again. I told her calmly but firmly, Sarah, I love you, but if spending time with your ex is more important than protecting our marriage, then maybe you're right, we shouldn't be together. Because I won't be in a marriage where my wife threatens divorce just to justify seeing another man. She looked shocked, like she wasn't expecting me to call her bluff. Silence filled the room. For the first time, she seemed to realize that I wasn't going to beg or back down. You're serious, aren't you? She finally whispered. Yes, I said, because a marriage without trust and boundaries isn't a marriage at all. That night, she didn't message Daniel. She didn't mention spending weekends with him again. Instead, she sat quietly, like she was finally processing what I said. I don't know if our marriage will survive this, but I do know one thing. I will never beg someone to choose me over their ex. If her heart isn't fully here, I won't chain myself to a half-hearted marriage. If you like the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications for more.